So many new developments overnight with this Ebola scare. Those two nurses fighting for their lives now at two specialized hospitals. Nina Pham transferred overnight to Maryland. She's going to be treated at the National Institutes of Health. You see it right there. And Amber Vinson is at Emory University Hospital in Atlanta right now.
And we're going to talk to her uncle in just a moment. So much fear about Ebola all around the country right now. Another example of that fear spreading this morning. A healthcare worker from that hospital in Dallas is in isolation on a cruise ship right now, even though she's showing no symptoms of the disease.
But she's staying inside her cabin. We've got full team coverage this morning, starting with ABC's Tom Yamas in Dallas. Good morning, Tom.
George, good morning to you. For the first time in 3 weeks, this Dallas hospital is not treating someone with Ebola, but they are still dealing with the crisis of how they handle those patients. And now they're trying to show a more compassionate side with videos like the one you're about to see.
Thanks for being part of the volunteer team to take care of our first patient.
This morning, the first video of Nina Pham inside her Dallas hospital room. Her doctor, Gary Weinstein, behind the camera, speaking with his colleague turned patient, bedside manner in the time of Ebola.
Yeah, we're really proud of you. All right.
You can see another healthcare worker head to toe in full protective gear. The video taken just hours before Pham was transferred out of Texas Health Presbyterian to a National Institutes of Health Clinical Center in Maryland. The 26-year-old nurse in good spirits.
Party in Maryland? Okay. You need anything?
But also emotional. Overnight, Pham walking off the plane in Maryland in a hazmat suit. ABC News has learned both she and Amber Vinson, the second nurse infected with Ebola, are now being treated with experimental drugs.
These nurses are receiving some products that may help with the infection.
Vinson, now being cared for at Emory University Hospital, remains in stable condition. But this morning, fresh concerns after the CDC revealed she may have had symptoms earlier than first thought, even before she made that trip from Dallas to Cleveland to plan her wedding.
We can't rule out the fact that she might have had the start of her illness on Friday.
Now, Frontier Airlines not only reaching out to passengers on her return flight, but on her initial flight to Cleveland as well. Flight 1142, and the Ohio bridal shop where she helped her 7 bridesmaids choose between dresses Saturday is shut down.
What are we supposed to do? The lady was here.
Ebola fears spreading to the high seas this morning as a Texas healthcare worker who may have handled some specimens from Duncan left Galveston, Texas Sunday on a 19-day cruise. Belizean television reports the unidentified person is on the Carnival cruise ship Magic, which is being kept offshore with no passengers allowed to enter the country. Now, that healthcare worker and a traveling partner remain isolated in a cabin aboard that vessel. Carnival just released a statement. They say the healthcare worker is showing no symptoms.